Okay, hi, this is Tim from quickspapack.wmv. Today we're going to talk about some spa packs. This information is intended for service professionals, spa techs, people that are certified and can work on spa packs. It's also intended for reference for the homeowner, just so you can have a better idea and understand what the service tech may be doing with your hot tub, and just to kind of give general guidance to everybody. So we're going to look at a couple of different spa packs that we have here. These are all ones that have been left over out of the field. The Echo pack that I have here actually has a nice melted hole through the circuit board. This one has a scorched board on it. Very often it's better just to go ahead and replace an entire spa pack than it is to try and get circuit boards, especially for some of the older stuff where the boards are harder to find. You can see here this spa pack is a Balboa Series 2000. This is when Balboa was still using pressure switches. So there is your pressure switch, your leads coming down to it and plugged into the board there. This is the giant mess that the new amp connections have been developed to help get rid of. So each one of these has a wire connection on it. You have another connection on this side. So in an earlier video we were talking about J&J plugs versus amp connections. This spa pack with this big mess here, J&J plugs in on the side of the spa pack like that, and then it's color coded. Each one of the different leads has a different plug there. If you're having an issue with pressure switch, that's where a pressure switch sits. So this is the heating tube. The heating element sits inside of there. This tube also acts as a ground for it's an electric element. On the Balboas, you have a sensor that goes right into the heater tube itself. So in here is your sensor. On the newer M series Balboa spa packs, you'll see now Balboa has gotten rid of the pressure switch altogether. It's being controlled by two sensors. So one sensor goes here, second sensor goes here, and it's comparing the temperature coming off of both of those sensors. These two leads here go into the element. If this was wired up, that could be hot with 240 volts. These are the better amp connections. See how clean the board is? The wire comes directly inside of a spa pack like that and plugs just into the board directly. So it makes things a lot cleaner, less connections, less stuff to fail. The big issue with Balboa spa packs now is that missing the pressure switch, there's not much to adjust if the computer starts going a little wanky. It means reprogramming computers, which is a little bit tougher for your average spa guy. Here's a Gecko pack. So you see a lot of these packs work very, very similarly. Gecko packs again had J&J plugs. The J&J plug would come in here. This one's been removed. You can see this one went scorcho. So what happened here is the pressure switch was allowed to corrode. Once the pressure switch corroded, it leaked water. The water hit the circuit board and everything fried. There's actually a hole melted right through the board there. Again, that's why we say only professionals should be actually messing with the spa packs themselves. Homeowners, don't open up the box. We'll do another video showing how to clear airlocks on spa packs. Any questions, contact us, Tim at quickspapack.wmv.